Hello everyone and welcome to Affairs Cloud. The Supreme Court of India had passed a judgment on foreign funding and the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act FCRA on the 6th of March 2020. So in this video, let's take a look at this judgment given by the Supreme Court. So at first, let's take a look at the current affair regarding the judgment. So on the 6th of March, the Supreme Court bench consisting of Justices L. Nageshwar Rao and Deepak Gupta had directed that the government cannot prevent non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and other social outfits from getting foreign funds just because of the reason that the organization used political means to mobilize and awaken people. Also, the Supreme Court had ruled that the bar under the Foreign Currency Regulation Act FCRA applied only to political parties. So this was the two directions that was given by the Supreme Court regarding this issue. So now let's take a look at the background of the case. So this ruling had come in response to an appeal that was filed by a non-governmental organization named India Social Action Forum, INSAF. And this NGO, INSAF, had challenged the constitutional validity of Section 5 Subclause 1 and Section 5 Subclause 4 of the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. Also, the grounds under which the Section 5 was provided for declaring an organization as political organization were vague. This is also another contention that was appealed against by the petition that is filed by the Indian Social Action Forum NGO. So these are the two aspects of the FCRA that was appealed against in the Supreme Court of India. So what is the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act? So let's take a look at that first. So the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act of 2010 is a consolidating act, and the scope of this act is to regulate the acceptance, that is the acceptance of foreign currencies, monetary contributions, and the utilization of such foreign monetary contributions or foreign hospitality by either individuals or groups and associations that are gaining such foreign contribution. Also, FCRA attempts to prohibit acceptance and utilization of foreign monetary contributions for any such activities that are deemed by the central government to be detrimental to the national interest. So in case, for example, let us say any rival nation wants to contribute to a non-governmental organization or any other group in India such that it leads to the detriment of the national interest of our country. Maybe it could be to boost or further their own economy or any such activity, then such contributions are considered to be detrimental to our own national interest and for matters that are connected therewith or incidental thereto. So in essence, the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act attempts to regulate the inflow of foreign monetary contributions and aims to differentiate between such contributions that are detrimental to the national interest and contributions that are not to detriment of national interest but only to aid a group or an individual. So this distinction is what the FCRA Act of 2010 attempts to make. So now let's take a look at the Section 5 of the Act in specific that was contended against in the Supreme Court by the petition filed by the INSAF NGO. So Section 5 of the Act reads that the central government may, having regard to the activities of the organization or the ideology propagated by the organization or the program of the organization or the association of the organization with the activities of any political party, specify such organization as an organization of political nature, not being a political party. So what this reads in essence is that the Section 5 of the Act directs or gives the guidelines for the central government under which they can or under what context they can categorize an organization as an organization of political nature but not being a political party. Now the important point to be noted here is that within the Section 5 of the Act, it is given that the central government themselves may frame the guidelines that specifies the ground or grounds on which an organization shall be specified as an organization of political nature. So this is the important point to be noted. So what this means in essence is that there is no fixed criteria for the central government to frame the guidelines that specifies the grounds for accusing or labeling an organization as of political nature. So this is the main point that was appealed against in the Supreme Court by the petition filed by the INSAF organization. So this discretion, complete discretion that is given to the central government was contended as unconstitutional and vague. So let's come back to the current affairs, that is the Supreme Court judgment regarding this issue. So the judgment had remarked that the statute that prevents organizations of a political nature from receiving foreign funds is to ensure that the administration is not influenced by foreign funds. So what the first remark talks about is the actual scope of the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act in order to prevent the misuse of foreign funds, in order to ensure that the administration is not influenced by such foreign funds. Also, the judgment had remarked that on the other hand, voluntary organizations which have absolutely no connection with either party politics or active politics cannot be denied access to foreign contributions by enlarging the scope of the term political interest. So this is the point that was emphasized in the contention that the section 5 of the FCRA is vague and grants uncontrolled authority to the central government in order to brand an organization as political. So this is, the Supreme Court had quashed this, stating that enlarging the scope of the term political interest on their own accord could not be done, and hence denied access to foreign contribution. Also, the judgment had remarked that any organization which habitually engages itself in common methods of political action. So common methods of political action include actions like Bandh or Hartal in support of public causes, and such organizations used by political parties for channeling foreign funds can be declared as an organization of political nature, still according to the rules under the FCRA. So what this point means is that any organization that engages in common methods of public action or used by political parties for channeling foreign funds can still be declared as an organization of political nature. And in that event, the central government shall follow the procedure that is strictly given in depriving an organization of the right to receive such monetary contributions by foreign nations. So under these two cases, the central government shall still hold the right to strictly deprive such organization of the right to receive foreign funds. But organizations which were not involved in active politics or party politics should not and would not come under these rules. This is what the bottom line of the judgment is, that is given by the Supreme Court of India. Thank you for watching. I hope you all liked our video. Please leave your feedback in the form of comments, and please remember to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.